Alright guys, so here it is, Aragorn Scorn. So let's jump into the game and see what this is all about. What is going on everybody, and welcome back to Full Sets Reimagined, and I am happy to be back. So I apologize about the very long wait in between videos here. The longest I hope it ever really goes. Turns out I actually got COVID somehow. If you didn't see the post I made on the community tab and you were wondering, that's what happened. I got COVID, dude. I was in bed for like 4 days straight. Even now, I feel super weak, but I finally feel better today. I'm not 100% yet, and I apologize if it seems like my mind is going slow. It's because like that, man, dude, I was down for the count. That shit sucks. Always use disinfectant. I'm just saying. I will always have a bottle of hand sanitizer now. So enough of that though. Let's just go ahead and get started. The set that I have for you guys today, as you can see, is Aragorn Scorn. Now I'm sure a lot of you have either found this already or you have a few pieces from it. It's about mid-level, I would say, in terms of sets. So I wouldn't be surprised if you guys have some of this, but I got the whole thing right here. Let's go ahead and run through this. I'll try to make it quick for you guys. So that way you guys can see if you just want to start throwing these onto the ground or if you even want to hold on to them. So we are going to start off, and same as always, it goes from level requirement. So this one will have the lowest level requirement of 33. We're going to skip over enhanced defense. You get magic resistance 10%. I love that. Fire resist, damage reduced by 21. All in all, it's a decent chess piece, I guess, for mid-level, but it's really not that good. I think we all know that. It does have that magic resist on it, though, which is something I do not find very often. But let's go ahead and get that thrown on there, and now we're at the axe right here, and again we'll go over enhanced defense. Don't need to look at that. Adds 150 to 250 fire damage, which is pretty cool, especially if you are doing a lot of fire damage. As negative 15% to enemy fire resistances, which you gotta love. I would use this for almost any character that I had that was doing any kind of fire / melee build whatsoever, just for the enemy fire resist right there. So let's go ahead and throw this on. And after you put on 2 pieces, you will notice that now the axe is going to give you 11 life after each kill, which is pretty cool. And this one, nothing. So just the axe is the only thing you're getting a bonus on so far. It's not quite as exciting as the corruption coils that we just did, but let's move on. And now we got Aragorn's Disdain right here. This is a pair of boots, 20% faster run walk. That's cool. Plus 8 to kick damage. That's pretty nice. You get 3% mana stolen per hit, and then more enhanced defense. So the defense on this is pretty decent, considering it's higher than these boots over here that I have. And this is only 94 compared to this one being 120. And that's before you even upgrade this, because you can upgrade the set pieces. I'm sure you guys know that, but you know what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and throw that one on there too. With this one, we will now also get 25 dexterity, and we get +1 to all skills. That does not count for all 3. It just counts for the 1 +1 to all skills. I believe that is how it works. Let's double check that, shall we, guys? Because sometimes I'm wrong about that, and I don't want to be wrong. So, okay, let's just use this as a base. So that's at 10. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw this on there. So now, if my suspicions are correct, that should be at 11. But if it's at 13, then that means all 3 of these give you +1 to all skills. So let's just go ahead and take a look. Yeah, so you only get the 1. Let's see, now it's at 11. And yeah, so I guess we'll just go ahead and move on there. It's kind of unfortunate that you don't get 3, because I feel like just adding +1 to this really doesn't do all that much to entice me to actually wear it. So up next we got the Luna over here. 20 faster block rate, that's cool. 25 increased chance of blocking, prevent monster heal. You also get that cold resist right there, and a little extra defense. Defense on this is 311, which I guess is okay, considering I'm looking at, no, because see, this is elite right here, and that's exceptional. Yeah, it's really not that great. I'm sure you can get much better defense on a shield. So yes, I'm still a little kind of, it's okay. So let's put it on there. And now we can see what the full set bonus is over here. And that's going to be 25% chance to cast level 2 static field when struck. Static field is okay, but at just level 2, you're not going to be doing that much damage to that. It really isn't going to help that much, to be real. So you get 1 NOS skills, we already knew that. You get the 100% enhanced damage. Plus 1 to Howl is a little interesting. And as most of you probably already know, Howl is a barbarian skill that makes it so that when you cast it, the monsters run away from you. It's kind of like Terror, but for a barbarian. So now that I'm seeing that, then I'm pretty sure this is geared towards a barbarian player. There really isn't too much that's really going to help you. If the slows target, 15% is pretty cool, I suppose. 50% better chance of getting magic items is still cool. I will always take that. And I could definitely see myself using this on a barbarian. I'm a little hesitant to say that because you do have to be level 62 to even equip this shield right here. So I don't know if I would really be willing to use this set at level 62 on a barbarian. I can pretty much guarantee you that just about any one of us is gonna have better gear by the time we hit level 62 as opposed to actually using this on our barb, right? Like, so I don't know if that really actually helps me decide that I want to do it. Okay, so this one you're gonna gain 45 to 127 damage over here with the axe once you get the full set bonus. Looks like you don't get anything extra for this, and still just the 25 dex. So I am a little bit underwhelmed by this one, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really see any good feasible reason for me to wear this, and I especially don't see any good reason for me to upgrade these pieces so I can have any of these affixes. Literally the best affix in this entire set, I feel, is the magic resist of 10%, and that's only because it's so rare to find magic resist. Not quite as much in Diablo 2 Reimagined, but definitely in old school Diablo 2 and Diablo 2 Resurrected, magic resist is pretty hard to find. So all in all, this set's okay. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and if you feel like I wasted your time, I'm sorry. But yeah, so there it is, guys. This is Aragorn Scorn. And yeah, man, like, it kind of sounds like something out of Lord of the Rings, don't it? But unfortunately, we do not have a rogue to play. Yeah, we could play as assassin, but y'all know what I mean. So yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and just end this off here. This will be a pretty short one for today, but I'm a little under the weather still. I will be back to a full schedule pretty soon here. So you will be getting some more videos coming out. And thanks for sticking with me if you did, guys. And everybody have a great night. And late.